Okay, let's get YouTube up. Okay, I think we're all good. It's a little weird getting used to the kind of weird YouTube app. Anyway.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman
So,
for the NCPD.
what's on the
Welcome to the
agenda
show.
today?
Hello, Ziggy.
I
Thanks
want
for
to
having me.
do a
I
lot
hope you
more
made
of
it
the
to the
scanner
studio
hustles. I
without
want to
any
get to level
issues.
60.
No car
I also want to check, what are my stats at? I got 20 body. Why did I get 20 body? Oh yeah, that. Do I want anything from 15 reflexes? I kind of like the air dash, but I think we're settled on getting cool. I was thinking of 15 cool. Deadeye is active, guarantee crit hits for headshots and weakness. Hip firing does not consume stamina. I don't want Vanishing Act necessarily, and that'll leave me with 4 points. Ugh, just shy. Oh yeah, I was also leveling up this stuff. I should level up this stuff. Increase medication chance the faster you move. 25 damage with fast attacks. Air dashing and sliding automatically reload 20%. And attacking from mid-air or when time is slowed. Their stamina does not increase. Okay. 40% crit chance for Sandy. Damage with strong attacks. Health after finisher. Adrenaline decays 50% slower. Berserk stuff. Stat modifiers. Oh. 10% damage with bolt shots. And pick weapons, grenades, projectile launch system, and bolt shots. Certain cyber perks and a in optical camera, old clock mode, Fury. Oh, I'm already doing that quite a bit. Stealth rifles, SMGs, and blades. Dashing, dodging, bolting, climbing. What do I want from here? The increased mitigation chance the faster you move does sound pretty good, actually. I can't use that. And I don't have a Sandy. I already maxed out Netrunning. Excuse me. Excuse me. Cyberway stat modifiers. What counts as a stat modifier, by the way? Like, for example, this gives me mitigation strength, right? Which one? This one gives me mitigation chance. Will it increase the stat modifier here? Let me look it up real quick. Oh, okay, so it's the random stuff at the bottom. The blue ones. I can't... So, like the ricochet damage, mitigation chance, and weapon handling. I mean, I think there was a way to min-max it so that I got 100% mid chance. But, I don't know... I didn't know, I should say. I didn't know about that in the past, so... Womp womp. You know? I can't use that here. I wonder if I should leave any perk points for the relic. Does the... Okay, I have been a little spoiled. But I wonder how the relic works. That's all I know about the DLC. Okay, it has its own currency apparently. Good. So I ain't saving shiz. Now, knowing that, I do want to get to 15 cool. I'm not sure about 20 cool, because I think maybe I want to try and push it up to I want 9 reflexes, if that's possible, because then I can get some of this stuff here. I like the idea that I'd be able to dash. Dash range towards enemies. But I think mainly I want to focus on... did I get optical camo? I don't really want to get optical camo. I want to get this though. Mitigation chance when crouch sprinting. And looking at my character's stats now, I have 30% mitigation chance, right? So it'll jump up to 60, and then my cyberware, isn't there something here that gives me mitigation chance when I'm thing? Yeah, and then this is like mitigation chance for 4 seconds if you lose health within 3 seconds. Oh yeah, and my capacity. Oh, you know what I haven't even done? I unlocked the perk, but I didn't even get, I didn't even push myself into this area. Which, when you neutralize an enemy during combat, then I'll enter Fury states, which will give me 10% damage, 50% crit chance, and 50% crit, 30% crit chance, and 50% crit damage. So I should probably check that out, right? I've almost fully kitted myself out with Cyberware. Well, this stuff seems like it can be upgraded. I can get something with skeleton, and I can get something with nervous system. Maybe something even with arms. Anyway. Wait, don't gorilla arms, like, add a strength bonus? But it doesn't give me the perks, and I wanted this perk, I think. Yeah. I don't think I would have had access to that perk, because it only gives me the bonus for... It only gives me the bonus for, whatchamacallit, for, like, skill checks. It doesn't give me the bonus like I actually have it, and I could get the perks. It'd be kind of OP if it did, right? Now, what is going on over here? Ooh, I think I'm already entering into territory. Oh no, wait, no,
They say that you're a deserter. If I gotta be associated with you, I need to hear it straight.
Hey.
Cause I'm stars and stripes for life. Feel me?
Yeah, when AWOL, it's true. What they won't tell you is that I did it out of patriotism.
Oh?
I don't think that's how it fucking works, son.
Tell me more.
Okay, look. So an old friend of mine goes to some anti-Corpo protest. Next thing you know, they order me put lead between his eyes.
Damn.
And then, personally, go tell his family their son died a hero, fighting against the enemy.
Hey, at least he'd go down a hero, right?
Filed a formal complaint telling them what I thought. So they demoted me, took all my implants. Only then did I delta the fuck out of there.
Dang. At least he died a hero? Are we gonna glaze over the fact? I guess we're gonna ignore the fact that the Corpos wanted him killed and the government was about to comply. Was disagreeing with them. Oh wait, hang on.
Jefe used to work here.
Real stand-up citizen, huh?
Wait. Did I read this? What is...
Yeah, my old man had a heavy hand too.
Be asking, where are you going? Where the Marys from?
Did they already tell me what this mission's about? Hang on, let me go into my journal. On a tight leash. A few weeks ago, a police officer was shot dead. Same old story. Some Valentino kids got into a scrap with the badges. Fatal piece of lead was shot by a ganger named Jose Luis. An investigation was dropped and officers from the local precinct were told to back off. Pretty interesting turn of events, wouldn't you say? Jose must have had some friends in high places. Here's the deal. One of the officers wants Jose to be brought to justice, which is where you come in. If you happen to find out who's protecting the Valentino, I'll throw in extra. Good luck.
Fuck off.
Ooh, wait.
Seeing him after this place.
If I manage to find out who's protecting the Valentino.
Quiet. Hold on. Finally, that's like 10 messages. Ricky, listen.
So,
Listen, don't come over here.
this isn't a matter of stealth then. There's another camera here. I saw it on the minimap. There it is. There's another camera. I think it's the third and last camera. I think I can ping it through this guy. There you are. So, are you Jose? In that room over there? jump, jump, double jump, 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 double jump. Yep, that's Jose. Wait, I'm not in your territory. You don't need to pay attention to me. Okay, so I need to get to him. I bet I can get in there stealthily though. Wait, I need to check something. Because I think I might have been doing it in the wrong order. Cyberware, inventory. Is Sonic Shock? It's untraceable. This is traceable. And memory wipe is untraceable. So they'd only trace me. I can probably get in there, no problem now. I say I won't even see me coming. I forget if Synapse Burnout is lethal or not. I can probably find a way to check. Wait, is there another camera I'm missing? No, it's off. It's that one, and it's off. I can't get in through this. Okay, I can't get in through there apparently. How do I get in? Okay, not that way. Looks like I have to get in through this way. Hey, who else is here? No one heard that. It's just a bunch of rats. Don't worry about it. Seems like I gotta drop in through there. I'm gonna ping these guys. I was hoping to be able to just drop in on our friend Jose here. After like taking out one person. It seems it won't be that simple unless I'm missing the door. I'm pretty sure I can't open this door. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to swallow my words. I'm gonna have to take back what I just said. Let's distract enemies. So do I talk to Jose or?
No, fuck that! That ain't our deal!
Jose, you thought you broke the leash, but we merely loosened it.
The deal was to attack your convoy, not an entire fucking Arasaka facility!
You're testing our friendship, Jose.
You... Puta!
Ooh,
Go
spicy.
ahead, bark away, make your noise. Show me you're all so dangerous. Then scamper away like mice. It's nothing you couldn't handle. Pleasure talking as always.
Fucking pinche ramera de mierda.
Ooh. So did I find out? What? What?
Gosh, this shit is brand new! Tear the sucker to shreds!
So he had his back turned to me, right? Anyone else? You? Well, I did try to leave you guys alive. I want to make that abundantly clear. But this guy apparently developed ESP or something. He just turned around at the last second. What the heck? Oh!
Ah, you feel that? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Still good. Well, I can't shoot through floors and walls, so... I wonder if I have to go to the computer. Probably not safe to do so right now. What? No, wait, they lost track of me. Okay, let's see. Our patience has its limits. We paid your bail because we already invested. We already invested in you. And investments need returns. But you're not untouchable. You fuck up again, you get in another gonk shootout instead of our help, you'll get a rope around your neck. Remember, Arasaka pays for solving problems and punishes for creating new ones. Oh, and stay close to the holo. Oh, to the hollow. I was like, what's a holo? To the hollow. They'll call you soon and tell you exactly how you're going to attack our facility. Remember that people need to die and that you need to use the Militech equipment we give you. To the media, it has to look like a Militech squad attacked an Arasaka facility. That is all. A friend of many years fell in battle during a shootout with the NC Pigs. Gonzalo Rivero. He was like a brother to us. If you want to pay your respects, well, like it's a fucking choice. Go to the Katrina funeral home. Praise be to Santa Muerte. And remember, she gives life as she takes. And she takes life. Okay, so... Did I find out? Oh, here we go. Can't right now. What's up? The caregiver never showed up. I'm here alone. Mr. Pinche puta. I'll send one of the boys to help you. No, I need you. I can't, Abuelito. I have to stay put. Please just come. I can't even stand up. I had an accident. I don't want them to see. I really can't. I'll send someone you can trust. Don't worry, it happens. Fuck this. No. And stop saying shit like that to every single caregiver. Maybe then we won't have this problem. Money. Okay, so did I find out? I think I found out. Yoink. Well, lads, it's been far more loud than I intended it to be, but whatever.
¡Puta madre, esto no puede estar pasando! ¡Necesitamos más gente, chingada madre!
Well, Padre, I'll call you in a second, I promise. I should probably find some cover.
It's V.
I'm a
Careful,
little
Jay.
busy.
Nice one.
Why the fuck did V so...
Did you learn who busted him out and killed that batch?
Arasaka.
Arasaka. You're telling me a mega coup was involved in the killing of some ordinary beat cop?
Joffrey's death was an accident. Jose was covered for another reason.
¡Una baja!
I'm still listening.
He and his crew were hired to launch a full-blown assault on an Arasaka facility, and to do it using Militech equipment.
Attacking Arasaka on Arasaka's behalf. Shit. You need to get out of there.
It's fine, I've almost dealt with these guys.
Seeing as I'm already here, I could stick around, try to find out more.
Won't find nothing you don't already know. Location's already blown.
You know more than you're telling. Spill.
We'll keep it to yourself, I
I'm
don't really
just
care.
speculating here, but
Out with it.
there's a good chance that Arasaka's looking to make a serious fight with Militech. Maybe even all-out war.
I mean, I don't want him to feel left out.
Jose's hit was meant to be their excuse? Kinda slim, don't you think?
It's not just Jose. I've heard of other cases. Same MO. This runs deep, V.
Ah. Why war?
But why war? They're still picking up pieces from the last one.
No bigger smokescreen than war. Maybe they need the attention of something else.
Ooh.
Not sure I even want to know. You, Padre?
Not this time, no. Not my board, not my game.
Hey,
See you around, V.
when the Titans
Yeah,
clash,
be seeing you.
get the fudge out of the way. Let them tear each other apart. Your bonus is ready to collect. I have one more favor to ask. Let's forget this ever happened. Gate closed. I mean, I can leave one of them alive. You can tell my story. Spread the legend of V. It's a bit sad in the life of Night City, right? You have these big corporations that can pretty much just do whatever the heck they want, and your best bet, your wisest decision is pretty much just to stay out of their way. That's my drop. What the heck? Why are they dressed like this? There are multiple Netrunners here. What's going on? What is this? Okay, I'm gonna save game here in case they just go all psycho on me. I'm just here to pick up my thing, guys. Cool? Okay, cool. Huh. It's interesting how Netrunners are all dressed with this large trench coat. Wait, who are they affiliated with? NCPD, right? Yup. NCPD Netrunners wear this trench coat stuff. Maybe it's like, because Netrunners have the special suit to like cool them down. Maybe the trench coat is like the outdoor version. Dang, that person's in a rush. No, not you, Takamura. It's not time for us to meet yet. The world belongs to the Corpos and we're just living in it. I mean, I think that's part of the reasons why you'd want to be a part of the Corpo. It's so much harder to find safety and security. Then again, if you're a low-level grunt on the Corpo, finding safety and security is unlikely. Because you're probably going to get caught up in one of those plots and ploys. Like, they just hired a bunch of gangsters, the Valentinos, to attack one of their own facilities. So you could be one of the guys working at that facility, get shot up because the higher-ups of your own company decided that they wanted to pick a fight with someone else. And you were the collateral damage for that. Which is... So... dystopian, I guess? This is what I'm looking for. It's just depressing, right?
Voy a crucificar al cabrón de mierda.
Cool. Oh, fudge, did you die?
Ah!
Dang, bro. Whoa, 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 calm down, calm down. I didn't do this.
We can't escape!
What? What is happening? Where's the auto shot? Okay. Ouch. It stung me. Wait, do I have the XP bonus? How do I check my HP? Ew. This is like the dark alleyway where people's backstories start. What are the auto shop? What's this about? Well, have I already walked past this one as well? Apparently I have, or something. Search and recover. Upload a virus and retrieve Jake Esteves' custom car. Why is it some unwritten law of the world that every talented techie has shit poor character? Only God knows. Jake Esteves is one such genius among techies, and an asshole among shitheads. 15 minutes with the man and my barrel against his forehead. But good news is, we found a way to get along. Jake's been a grease monkey for 6th Street about 2 weeks now. 6th Street's the other gang I forgot about. That's another gang. Of course, I'm not on good terms with 6th Street, the 6th Street gang, but I do grudgingly admire their patience. It is, after all, a virtue. Over that time, Jake's been doing a custom job on a car for them. His life's work, he says. Designed the soft for it too. Remember I said he has shit poor character? Yeah, well he pissed him off. He pissed off the wrong pendejos in 6th Street gang and had to Delta and never look back. Bottom line, Jake wants his precious car back. Go to 6th Street gang auto shop, upload the virus I sent you, and get it back for him. Don't scratch the ride and you'll get extra. We'll both be flush after this. Okay, well, don't scratch the ride, you say. Which tells me that I probably want to... What? Approach this stealthily. There's a cop right there. There are 2 cops sitting out here. Can you guys leave, please? Patrol officers, can you go patrol somewhere else? I'd rather not get the cops involved. I bet Lee's never said that line before. Except for, you know, a billion times. So, is this part of their turf? I need to figure out where their turf begins. If we get into a shootout, likely the cops will get involved. So, what? Are they supposed to patrol this one corner of the city? Seriously? Is that much crime happening? I guess this is a gang's hideout, but still. Where did they go? Okay, I must have missed their departure. Oh, no, wait. One's still here. What the? No, they're still here. What the heck? Is that their entire job? Just to patrol this one area? This one corner of the road? That's some bullshit. Don't turn around, mate. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. I have no love for 6th Street. Okay. Now how do I get onto the roof? I think I wanna... Ooh, okay, there's no window here, right? Okay. Forced to do things stealthy again, bro. Bare-handed stealth. Maybe I should invest in like a stealth weapon. But if bodies start dropping or hitting the floor, I feel like that's gonna raise alarm bells, right? Now the reason why I want to do this stealthy is because it said you get extra money if you don't get a scratch on the car. And I imagine the way you don't get a scratch on the car is by not alerting anyone that you were here. Are there any cameras? Okay, he's gonna turn. I just need him to turn. I gotta learn how to crouch sprint. So there's this one guy here, one guy there. I want to open this door. Perfect. I need your help, bro. Can you tell me where the rest of your friends are? Hey, there's a guy up there. There's a guy right here. Should I just... It would be better if I had a camera, then I can memory wipe them from inside. One of the few times I actually want the camera. Okay, maybe I can, maybe there's root access. Come on, game, give me root access. Not seeing access from up here. Bummer. Are the cops still here? Please tell me the cops have at least left. Oh, I can just... Nope, still here. Whatever. Maybe the 6th Street gang has paid off the cops. But then how did they do illegal activity? They paid off the cops. Okay, but I guess that makes sense. But how do the cops know which illegal activity is the one that 6th Street gang wants to get involved in, and which illegal activity is, you know, someone busting in on their turf? Okay, we're gonna try going in through the front door. Okay, screw this. Okay. I know there's one more guy in there. Right? Yeah. There's 2 more guys in here. Yeah, terrible time for my ability to run out. Sit still, don't go walking around. Okay, I think that's everyone. I'll take that. A little parting gift from my clients. Maybe even knew I was here. I forgot where the stairs were for a second. Is there an underground access area? Oh. think you're supposed to just sneak in through there or something. Okay. Now, after putting on all that work, this is the car, right? Well, I don't see another car in here, so gotta be. After putting on all that work, I better not get a car chase soon. It just saved. All right. Hey Jake, I see
You really
Jake.
saved my ass. I can't thank you enough.
Just payments is enough.
What about the ride? You gonna fence it?
Well, I have to sooner or later. Know a guy in Sacramento, a collector? He'll set me up for life.
Really?
Oh, but for
full
now,
life price
I'm
for this
taking her
thing?
with me. Spruce her up a little more.
All right.
Wouldn't stick around too long if I were you. 6th Street are gonna be searching high and low for this beauty.
I'm leaving town today. It's like Uncle Estevez always said. If you gotta choose between your ride and saving someone else's ass, always choose the ride. At least you know that a ride's never gonna betray you. People, on the other hand.
Yeah. If you say so, bro. Anyway, I'm out of here. I won't be seeing you around.
Excellent. The car has reached its owner. Now the money will reach you. Good deeds are always repaid in kind. Closing the contract. Until next time.
Level up. All right. Wait, where's my bonus? I forget it. I'm pretty sure I got it there unscratched though, but whatever. Now. I'm gonna go take a nap. In game. I mean in game. First, I need to find the bus trouble. I want that EXP bonus. Ooh. Oh. I mean, I guess Sixth Street kind of looks out for each other, probably. That's the major question of Night City, though. If you ain't a corpo, I mean, you don't expect to get into trouble. But with a city like this, trouble will inevitably find you, right? So who's got your back when that happens? If you're a high-up corpo executive, I mean, to be fair, if you're a high-up corpo executive, you probably went looking for trouble. Like, there's no way you didn't. You didn't get that high up by keeping your hands clean. Not in this kind of city. But hey, your security is probably really solid. You know, unless you're Subaru or Osaka. College streets. I mean, you might get betrayed from inside the corporation itself. I mean, Abernathy, when we were a corpo, we were sent out on a hit job on another corpo. So, you open yourself up to a whole bunch of other dangers as well. I think... But it makes sense in joining a corpo in that most of the time you just need to do your desk job work. I mean, V was in counter intel, and you know, he almost died if it wasn't for Jackie. And those guys were about to take you out back, right? Well, take us out back after we were exposed on the whole hit for Abernathy. And we were put in a position where it's like you have to do this hit. You don't really have a say in the matter.
You know, last-gen Cyberpunk damaged your nervous system. It's always
Got a client who needs to get a certain shard. Problem is, the shard's in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on a crematorium slab. Details are attached.
Okay, search and recover. I'd like you to commit a minor transgression against God and his people, disturbing the dead from their eternal rest. Deceased names is Jim Grier. Grier? He smuggled unstable shards by slotting them inside his head. Sadly, during his last transit, things went sideways. The daemon got out of its cage and barbecued his brain. Jim Grier ended up in a La Katrina funeral home along with my client, Shard. Go to La Katrina, find Grier's body, and get that shard before it's burned to cinders. FYI, the crematorium's cozy with the Valentinos. That's where they get rid of their bodies. One wrong move, and you end up there too. So, never go into the front door. Ooh, I can force the garage door open. Garage. Call it a car hole. Ooh, the guy right here. So there's nothing here about shoot my way out. About if I'm allowed to shoot my way in and out here. So I'm just gonna save. And I'm just gonna walk in. Get what I need and walk out. Hey, hi. No.
Yes? Can I help you?
Yeah, actually you can. I'm from the Grayer family.
I'm a member of the Grayer family. I'd like to see the body.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Access to the morgue is employee restricted.
wonder if there's a way to talk my way in.
And that is it for your latest local news. After the break, we have a look at our world report.
Oh, I managed to find my way to the toilet. Let's look in the mirror, see if it's still up. Ugh. Why does this mirror seem low res? It's not just me, right? Let's try the next mirror. Okay.
I'm gonna miss you, Daddy.
Was an exceptional man.
I already do.
Exceptional. What the hell? In hard times,
How rude!
Whoa, what? Why are you mad at me?
And in good times, his smile lit up the world. Today, we
hello.
say our goodbyes. But we say them lightly, for we know we will meet again in the house of our Lord.
Sorry for your loss. Okay, well, I thought maybe I'd look around. That doesn't seem like I can talk to this guy today yet. Alright, screw it. Let's go in through the back door. Oh, wait, hang on, before that. This guy, and this guy. Let's just ping everyone. I can't reach that person. And then the other two people are understood. So I wonder how the arrangement with the Valentino started. Anyone else curious about that? Why is there a cop back here? Jeez Louise, the NCPD are everywhere. Okay. I don't know how long she's been standing there. I'm worried she's gonna turn around the second I open the door. But anyway, yeah, see, like that. I wonder how the arrangement started. Like, did the crematorium open up first and then the Valentinos were like, hey, got a business proposition for you. We're gonna send you new clientele and extra clientele, and you keep it on the hush hush with the extra clientele, huh? We just burn the bodies, don't ask questions. Or was it a Valentino who was like, you know what? We need a way to get rid of bodies. Let's open up a crematorium. You know, get some guy, own a business, find a few regular clients, but most of the people who go there, it's the people we send there. I wonder if any other gangs do something like that in real life. Oh, spooky. Just need you to sleep, okay? Please leave. Just sit back here, alright? There are no cameras in here, right? Yeah, guy down there. You know what I never used? I never used the distract enemies thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be using that way more than I do. I just want to keep an eye on these guys, make sure they don't start moving around. Okay, I'm going to trust that these guys will not turn around.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you.
Shut up! Don't sell me out.
Complain. You're lucky to even be alive.
Oh, wait, there's an elevator? Get up! Little pipe. Where does this elevator take me? I already have a way out. There's no need for me to take that elevator.
Alive in the dead of space.
Those guys are just gonna wake up wondering what happened. But nothing too stressful, right? This dude was carrying around computer viruses and decided to hide them in his head, where there was a computer. Not exactly the wisest choice. Eventually it caught up to him. I wonder, the people who knew him, I wonder if it was like if they heard he died, they were like, in the way you'd expect. One of those computer viruses that he kept running around with in his head got loose and went sicko mode on him. Well, it was gonna happen eventually. For me, it was the dumb idea to move stuff around like that.
You're an angel sent from heaven, B. The demon-possessed shard's on its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
I can see that. Okay. Is that the last gig of this place? Yep. Alright, Padre. I think his name is Padre. What's his name again? Padre, it is Padre. Streets have their eyes on you, V. I have new clients and contracts for you. Keep up the work. Okay, I think I'm closest to this one. So let's get moving. 300-meter dash. It's a 200 meters like a slightly long sprint, and then it's the 400-meter dash, right? Which is like an exceptionally long sprint. And it's painful, apparently. It's like pushing your body to the limits. You gotta sprint like pretty much the whole way through. But also sprint in a way that paces yourself. Apparently the current record, I remember seeing this video title of like the current 400-meter dash record is unbeatable. Currently held by a South African, so that's cool. SA represents, if I'm not mistaken.
Good day, V. There is a man who must meet justice.
Oh.
This is a personal matter. I'll pay extra. More info attached.
For you, Padre.
I'm counting on you, V.
Okay. Let's see. There's a time for forgiveness and a time for revenge. There's a time for turning the other cheek and a time for crushing your enemies like the vultures they are. In the words of the prophet Jeremiah, cursed is he who keeps their sword from bloodshed. The man you ought to eliminate is Corpo Baire. Baire is an old timer, but don't let appearances fool you. He used to be a solo. Oh, kind of like me. He killed my friends, people who were like brothers and sisters to me. When all hell broke loose in Night City, he fled to the East Coast. Now he's back, probably thinking everyone forgot about him, but not me. Corpo runs a filthy dive that serves as a Valentino's hangout. Go there and show them that nobody can avoid the hand of justice. And try not to make a scene, okay? Be professional. No unnecessary attention. Alright, you want me to stealth it up? For you, Padre! Anything. So, I'm pretty sure I can just... pull that. Is this that guy? No. Who's that guy? It's Corpo. Wait, is that the guy? Nah, I'm pretty sure that's our guy. Now I need a line of sight towards him. I wonder, can I just enter the bar through the front door? Hey, you guys open? Just want a quick drink.
¿Qué chingados metes las pinches narices donde no te llaman?
Okay, not open. Good to know. Hey, quick question though. That guy in the back.
It's a spectrum of psychological disorders caused by cybernetic implantation. But look,
I mean, which bar's open in the middle of the day, right? Actually, I feel like some are. Not my target. My target's behind him. Yeah, that. Okay. Well, you have a lovely day. I need to, I have 20 ticks, so I can get in no problem. Is he pissing? How many doors are like you need pick or strength to get in? A lot of them are like just like tech checks. You can get in so many. Well, shit. For Padre. I got detected shooting. I wonder if I can take him out with just thing. With just quick hacks. I want to do it perfect with Padre. Man, imagine having subtitles in real life the way Night City does, right?
I already see Corpo in the fiery jaws of hell. I hear his piercing screams.
Dang.
I smell the sinner's burning flesh.
Jeez.
In other words, my heart is full of joy. Contract closed. Go with God.
I'd like to remind everyone that this dude works with the church. That's some pretty hectic stuff to hear from him. Well, a religious figure, I guess I should say. Not like a major religious figure, but he is seen as... I think he's seen as a religious figure, right? I always got that vibe from him.
Don't tell me that's a joke.
He already worked as like a reverend or something.
Protection for everyday safety.
Okay. Excuse me.
Hello, I was just on the line with Candace.
He was just on the line with Candace. Candace.
Martha Fritz and Gustavo Orta. Vista del Rey's own Romeo and Juliet. You know that story. This one's not so different. Martha is in a coma in the hospital. Her father wants Gustavo to pay. Enter V. Demand quick payment. Details attached.
Okay, what's the story here? The world is built on certain rules, rules that don't appear out of nothing, which grew from the blood and mistakes of our predecessors. These rules are meant to protect us, but the young disregard them. They believe they are special, that they are not held to the same rules. That fate is theirs to tempt. Martha Franks believed the same and now sleeps in a coma after taking a bullet to the head. The streets tell me that this is her punishment for abandoning family. The girl turned from her own father, Nolan Franks, to the side of the enemy, Gustavo Orta. But what the street says doesn't matter, not to Nolan. He believes Gustavo is solely responsible for what happened to his daughter. Let's fulfill the wish of a father desperate for revenge. He's paying, after all. Go to Gustavo's apartment, deal with him. Don't worry about authorization. My netrunner made sure you won't run into problems. And FYI, if you hadn't caught on yet, Gustavo is Valentinos. Nolan is 6th Street. Stay sharp. Okay, yeah, thanks for that clarification, because I didn't actually catch on. There's that old thing of the Valentinos are known for being heartbreakers. Don't fool around with them Valentino boys. They'll break your heart.
I'll give you Ludias!
Okay, give them Lurias, I think. What did he say? Okay. So we never go into the front door. Oh, 20 body. I could do it, but we never go in through the front door. So wait, how do I? Hey, can you give me a look inside? Yeah. What floor was his apartment on? There has to be another way in, right? Dang, there's a lot of Valentino boys here. See, that's our guy right there, right? I don't have a direct line of sight. But that's our guy right there. Now I gotta figure out how to get to him. Okay, let me take the elevator back down. Maybe there's another way in from the outside. This is the 32nd floor. There's no way there's a way in from the outside. I found the way in from the outside.
Because we're not running a fucking charity, mano. Less panic, more cut. Achilles tendon is the big one, above the heel. Maybe that'll teach that idiota to pay his debts on time.
Okay, I think he's on the 2nd floor. So, I'm going to try and jump for that. And, wish me luck. Maybe I should save beforehand. That's fine.
Don't let appearances fool you. The NCPD advises you to avoid beggars who pose as veterans.
Hey, I have a feeling I'll be able to talk to this guy.
Mierda! How the hell did you get in here?
Nolan Frakes sent me.
Fuck. I guess I could have seen that coming. Loving father of hers? The one she ran away from? Can't even let it go now. Asshole doesn't even know what went down.
What went down?
Alright, what happened?
Guns from 6th Street happened. Fucking ambush. We're coming back from a party with G-Chicks. Pretty smashed. They got us down on Berkeley Avenue. I mean, I was fast, but... they shot faster. Trying to zero me? Got Martha. End of story. You here to do me too, huh? Do it! Just shoot straight this time, eh? Don't hit no more innocent bystanders.
Why'd they want to wipe you?
6th Street. Why'd they want to wipe you?
I can't fucking stand Tino's? Or maybe someone's got a beef with me, eh? Big enough that he's gotta hire extra iron?
Nolan, come on. He wouldn't risk his little girl's life for you.
Martha wasn't supposed to be there. And 6th Street, huh? Knew I was headed that way. She was like a firing squad. So you tell me what happened.
Alright, bro. I'll let you go.
Nobody's shooting anyone.
I'm a sucker for a love story.
I believe you.
Huh?
You heard right. But you gotta skip town.
Skip? What, and leave her like this? She might be lying there full of tubes and shit, but... she's still my girl.
And if your girl pulls through, you won't be any good to her dead.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I'll go. Hey, thanks. You can leave here in peace. My people won't give you any trouble.
Mind if I yoink this? There's a little something for my troubles. How cool is that, huh? Hey guys. I wonder if I could have just walked past them. It seemed like they didn't even say a line to me or anything. I should probably close this. I can't believe there's like this massive hazard here. I wonder how you do that without double jump. Like you need double jump for that, right? But fun to find out the story behind this, right? Classic Romeo and Juliet. Acted like Romeo and Juliet. You know how that ended, right? Not good.
Gustavo Orta is dead. Killed by his own hand. How did you get him to do it? Or actually, no. Don't tell me. He who reveals his secrets erodes his own trustworthiness and reputation. What's important is the result I asked for. Is the result I received. Contract closed.
Yeah, whatever.
The fine is not worth the risk.
Keep it chill out there, dude. It is a shame though. She wakes up, her boyfriend's gonna be long gone. I mean, she would have heard him that he's dead, I guess. But maybe they'll find a way to contact each other. Hope she pulls through. Anyway. That's where my involvement in that story ends. I need to turn around this way. And it's time for me to get involved in someone else's story now.
Come to the NCPD. We'll help. No strings attached.
Someone says we'll help, no strings attached. I immediately think there's strings attached. Fudge, which way? Where is this fast travel point? Okay, it's down this way. And I feel it's in turn around. Gonna give them a large breath. Oh, well, yeah, breath. And then, because I don't feel like getting into a fight with them. This one seems faster. Ooh, cops. Jump! Jump! Double jump! Double jump! Okay, what's the story with this one?
A client wishes to free another man of his earthly possessions.
Ooh.
More specifically, need you to swipe Carrie Uridine's guitar.
Harry Uridine?
The job is simple, the reward high. More until it touched.
The Harry Uridine? There was this band in the 20s, Samurai. Maybe you've heard of them. Well, they'll become more important later. In our current playthrough, haven't heard much about them. Except for that one dream we had. Tell this bunch of angsty, skezzed out kids who thought they were actually making music. Oh well. Dang. Harsh assessments, padre. For some reason, people nowadays still listen to them. One more reason why this world's going to shit and the end times are near. I'll cut to the chase. My client wants to get his hands on Carrie Uridine's guitar, one of the members of the Samurai. Weird gig, I know. But the idiots are legit, and that's all that matters. I tracked down the guitar. It's owned by one Gaston Slayton. Guy's obsessed with Samurai and is a collector of the band's memorabilia. Getting into the building shouldn't be a problem. You'll have access to the elevator. Only thing is, Slayton's unit will probably be tightly secured. Uridine's guitar is his prized possession. Drop me a line when it's done. Shouldn't be too difficult, Padre. I'm a man of many skills and talents.
I don't give a fuck about their rules. Gotta work, gotta have implants to even hold down a job. And what? The girl's gotta turn up her nose at some 6'3" outfit.
Ooh, outdoor access. Huh, but this is way too high up. I assume I gotta take an elevator of some sort. Okay.
Time. I've got a lot going on. Listen, if anything, you can take your shit back.
I wonder. I wonder. Ugh. Come on. Ah ha ha. I'm pretty sure this is nowhere near high enough. Okay, never mind. We're going through the front door. Okay, go to the
What, some kind
on the
of party?
17th floor.
That's Slayton's.
Gosh, dang! Where's my last save?
Just one shitty band. Like, plays
Okay.
it non-stop, full blast. I mean, even when he isn't here. You know what's the
Just walk in like you belong. That's the secret. Seriously, you'd be surprised at how far you can get if you just walk in like you belong. Okay. Key card required. Okay. Ooh, I need to get a key card. Where do I get a key card? I wonder if I can swipe one. Let me go down to the lobby and see if I can swipe a key card. I mean, yes, I could just go in through my technical ability, but let's engage with the game's mechanics, right? You know, someone coded in a key card and everything. Let's play along. Looking for a key card, looking for a key card.
Just give me the cells. I won't make them myself. Look, man, I don't have to do anything. I can find someone else.
Did anyone leave a key card lying around? Like a hotel staff key card? For hotel staff that allows them access to anyone's room key card? You guys? Okay. I wonder. Hey.
Yes.
This does not seem right.
Damn it, I need more time. I've got a lot going on. Listen, if anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else. Uh-huh. What? You want a new friend? Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Okay. I was thinking that maybe she can give me more info. Maybe the key card I'll find in the upper floors. Ooh, wait. Yes. This is yes. Just checking all the... Okay, these are just apartments. Now this is yes. Roof access! Hey, you guys aren't hostile, right? Nah, you guys are cool. Okay, there is a camera here. And tier 5 components here. So, Jen!
Shouldn't be here.
Don't worry, guys, just pretend you didn't see me, alright? You can do that for me. No need to tell anyone else here. Enough. Okay, ping. This is the lobby. There are no enemies in here, right? Like no drones flying around or anything like that? No?
Huh. I'll never forget this.
Whoa, what the
Line
fuck?
was longer than from here to Plymouth Rock. After party lasted 2 nights straight.
Huh.
And ended in the drunk tank.
Imagine how wild that must be. An after party that goes for 2 nights? I wonder, do they take a pause during the day or do they like just party through the day as well?
Huh. Interesting.
Fuck, Carrie's an old geezer now. When was this still taken?
Not long ago. Look, the date and the guitar we came for.
Okay, so this is weird that we're just talking to Johnny like this. Hey, maybe this is a higher hey, maybe this is a higher resolution mirror. Nope, still blurry. But despite everything, it's still us. Well, not entirely still us. There's someone else in here with us. Sort of. We're turning into someone else, technically. I'm just taking a little extra money. Oh, I don't have the intelligence to jack into this? Wild. Me not have enough intelligence. Ooh, Johnny's pants. Anyway, I'm here for the guitar. Oh.
Look here, the safe room, numeric keypad. Shit, V, it's the date on that still with the guitar.
You think our buddy Slayton would be that gunk?
Well, since he was Carrie's fan, then yeah, damn sure of it.
Oh, wait, what was the date on the still? What was the date on the still? I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue. What was the date on the still? Fudge. Is V gonna be able to type it in? Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna pull a sneaky here. I'm going to look back. I'm going to pull a little sneaky here. Give me a second. I should pause this in case something happens. Okay. Just give me a sec, because I did the investigative work. I just forgot. All right. Hang on, I'm looking back. Hang on, they never. Okay, I just looked back. They didn't actually say what the date was. What was the date? Oh, you're taking 2065. Okay. 20. I'm gonna need this. A guitar stolen from one of the greatest rocker boys of a generation. An instrument worthy of the ego it belonged to. Yoink! What would you guys think? Nice apartments or what? I mean, I wouldn't mind living here. I just need a place to like game. Probably this lounge area would do. You can install a TV or computer. Hey lads, pay no attention to me, and if anyone reports something missing, you know nothing about that. I wonder where the keycard was. Like, there has to be a keycard that they coded in, right? They wouldn't keep having this keycard required check thing if there wasn't a keycard. Alright, let's go drop this baby off. Woo. I wonder how much 1,000 eddies takes you. We can actually see in game that food costs like an eddy or two, a euro dollar or two. So having 9,000 eddies in cash just in your bedroom, it seems like a interesting decision. I mean, I don't keep that much cash on me. Does anyone keep that much cash on them? like just in their house? I guess, like maybe in a safe, but what's the point? I guess if you emergency need cash, you know, there's something to draw upon. But that wasn't even in a safe, it was just lying around. I guess if you got money lying around, like if you've got spawn money, like you're rolling in it, right? Then
Arguing is pointless. You started it.
I can truly count on you, V. The guitar is in the right hands. Securely now.
the hands that paid us.
Closing this contract and transferring your compensation.
The guitar's in the right hands. The hands that paid us. Those are the right hands. Alright. So... waiting for the next message of... Hey V, you're doing really good. Next set of missions are these, this, and that. Any second now. There we go. The Lord rewards those that do his good work. And you're one of them, V. Climbing your way to the top. Just be careful not to fall. New contracts are waiting. You know what I wish? I wish one of these missions there was like an extra bonus if you make it loud. Sending a message, you know. Let the... like, raise a fuss. I feel like if there's some missions that are like, hey, you should do this really quiet and sneaky, like, there should be a few missions that are also like, hey, we want you to send a message, be as loud as possible. Okay, I was wondering if Twitch stream is doing alright. I think it's doing alright. Anyway, so, next mission. Ooh, kind of scattered. This one is the closest. So we'll make our way there. Okay, so I've always said that, like, I wouldn't want implants, you know, if my body parts are working just fine. Why would I cut them out and replace them with mechanical ones? Like, why do that? But V has this implant in his eyes where he can, like, see what people are saying, like it gets translated in real time, almost like you have subtitles in real life. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of a really useful implant, right? You could go traveling anyway and you would understand what they're saying. Now, they wouldn't necessarily understand what you're saying, like, unless they have the same implants. But it could be cool, right? You have access to permanent subtitles. But then again, that kind of like destroys the incentive for learning new languages.
Another of God's wayward daughters is long due for judgment. I need someone who can hasten her journey to stand before the Lord.
Ooh.
Details attached.
Okay. Oh. A girl died a while back in the Glen. Her name was Rosita. I knew her. 17 years old. Picture perfect smile. Got hit by a car while she was crossing the road. I saw the CCTV. Almost tore her legs clean off. If she'd gotten into the emergency room sooner, she might have lived. Who knows? But it was the middle of the night. Empty street. Driver fled the scene. Soon enough, the NCPD found our culprit. Lady named Tucker Albach. Vice Managing Director or something at Kuroshi. Her insurance covered vehicular manslaughter, so as far as the NCPD is concerned, she's off the hook. Only punishment she got is her insurance raising her premium. Hardly a slap on the wrist. Over my dead body. This isn't what justice is supposed to look like. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Hand for hand, wound for wound. Rosita wants Tucker gone, and you're gonna pull the trigger. So I do remember this. I remember I watched a clip on YouTube about this, and her attitude is impressive. We'll meet her in a moment. I will try to set up a dialogue with her.
Arasaka.
What?
Exactly. Good luck.
Dang. Corporations rule the world. Okay, I want to see. Is there anything in this mission about keep it on the hush hush? No. Ooh. Ooh, wait a second.
What the? Ah, an uninvited guest. I don't know who you are, but I know you're making a very, very big mistake.
You fucked up. Bad. Girl was poor, so you figured even the junkie on the corner wouldn't give two shits.
Slow down! What do you mean? What girl?
The one whose blood was all over your limo.
Oh, that! Whew! I thought one of my competitors sent you. Look, this is all some gonk misunderstanding. I'm insured for accidents. Stop him!
Oh.
Okay, so that's okay. I want to finish that conversation. Unfortunately, when you overclock, it blinds people in the area, I think, but it's also a traceable hack. It's also a traceable quick hack. It like uploads lines. So I wanted to finish the conversation. No! Oh my gosh. Wait, can I still do it?
Laser focus! Come on!
Why not? Curious how you're gonna be able to worm your way out of this one. You gonna tell me you didn't see that girl?
Slow down! What do you mean? What girl?
The one whose blood was all over your limo.
Oh, that! Whew! I thought one of my competitors sent you. Look, this is all some gonk misunderstanding. I'm insured for accidents. Compensation's already been paid out. Case closed. And as for this job of yours, I'm sure we can come to some kind of professional understanding.
No, he's not.
Vehicular manslaughter
Wait.
Yes. What a world. Think you're off the hook? That her father's okay with that? I doubt it.
Nobody asked her to get run over. Let's be reasonable now. I pay, you leave me alone, and I leave the city. How about that, huh?
Yeah.
Only place you're going is to the morgue.
My name is Marlon Fico. You don't know me. People like you and me don't often cross paths. You work on the top floor of a skyscraper while I pick trash on the curb of 100 floors down. And for those rare exceptions where we do it usually ends in tragedy. 2 weeks ago, you hit a young woman with your car. The hour was late. It was dark. No one saw a thing. If you had stopped and called for an ambulance, she might still be alive. But I guess you had an important meeting with cocktails to get to. That girl bled out on the sidewalk. Her name was Rosita, and she was my daughter. You made me bury her. Ever since she was born, I set aside every spare penny I could for her education. But that money won't go to waste. It's all going to a good cause. The hired killer who's going to blow a hole through your arrogant brain. Marlon Fusino. You know what, Marlon? I'm gonna do you a favor and get rid of that evidence for you. Hey, heard what happened. Really fucking sorry. Worst move ever, but I know you'll bounce back and show them what you're made of. Appreciate the support. No problem. Don't give up, girl. Not planning on it. That's the spirit. It's not really... You know what? I hate it when they beg, or like they seem so vulnerable. It makes me feel like the bad guy, right? I mean, I did just put a bullet through someone's brain, but it's like those moments of like, revenge doesn't seem so important, but they seem so scared for their lives. I almost feel tempted to just let them go.
And the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he went down to Ashkelon and slew 30 men, plus Tucker Albach. Well played, me. Bloody but efficient. Closing the contract.
There was no bonus for keeping it stealthy, so whatever. Anyway, so like I said, she's quite the character. And it's kind of messed up that she believes she can just buy her way out of any situation, or she can be insured her way out of any situation that she messes up. Someone died and she was like, yeah, it's fine, I got insurance. So, I'm off the hook.
Find you.
Ooh. But that's the world of Night City. Also, Fusino, you kind of left a whole bunch of evidence because that was the death threats and then she died pretty soon afterwards. So the cops are going to be knocking on your door real soon, bro. That is if you don't get taken care of by like some Corpo guy.
Some nomads tried to run some biz in my district. So the Tinos taught them a lesson. A painful one. nomads came to me. Better late than never. You'll help them straighten things out. Spec attached.
What do you need me to do, Padre? A group of nomads decided to run some sidebirds in Night City and brought a stolen Militech SUV from the Valentinos. This happened on my turf, but unfortunately they forgot to ask me for help because they didn't want to cut in a fixer. Valentinos took the eddies, slammed their heads against the pavement and told them to fuck off. The nomads just want to get what they paid for, the right way this time, through a fixer. Their rep, Dakota, called me and I promised her I would help. The SUV ended up in a Valentino's garage in Springs. You need to get it back. Getting back at the Valentinos has been part of the gig. You let me handle it. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Is ultimately defend the well-being.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times.
Okay, well... I wonder what people would think if they saw cameras like swiveling around like this. Okay. Which guys did I miss with the ping? There's two guys inside. Oh, there's a guy over there. Hang on. There's a guy. Ah, he's around the corner here, I think. Oh, actually. Oh, wait, I can see the cameras from here. Oh, there. Bingo bongo.
In a tight spot? Don't turn to gangs. Come to the NCPD.
So I assume that's how the nomads mostly make money, is by moving stolen stuff around, right? Across the border. Stuff probably yoinked from corpos and shit. Let me have... Okay, let's start dropping bodies. He said the Valentinos it wasn't a revenge mission, but I do need to get in there. That should be almost everyone. Wait, there should be a camera right there. Yoink! Well, not yoink. Just switch on. I think there's 3 people inside. Hey, buddy. Should have stayed inside.
Stay awake.
Few more guys.
Me vale madres.
Let's see where these guys are. There's really no cameras inside. Why can't I? Ah. One guy. Let me just check my cyberware real quick. Well, not my cyberware, my hacks. No, wait, maybe my cyberware. Does this allow me to hack through walls? No, optics? I was kind of hacking through walls earlier. Okay, let's try looking in from the roof. Because the door is not letting me hack those two.
Finishing today or what? Okay. Then I do what I do. Right.
Where?
Outside town.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I should be able to hack them from here. Okay.
Hollow candle, fake flowers, pan de muerto pan. What will you offer Santa?
Did I damage it? Gosh, I hope not.
Night FM. Experience mystery on the dark side of radio.
Even if I did, that's not like one of the mission objectives, right? There's an explosive right there. What if someone drives over that shit? What if I kept this car for myself, huh? Militech SUV? Nah, I don't like driving cars. Could be a cool trophy though. Nah, it doesn't count as a trophy unless I get it from Militech itself. You know? Like if I get a police vehicle, like I used to like doing that in GTA. Back when I played Vice City. I like getting the FBI's car because it looked cool, it was super unique. You know, it's like a little trophy from the time I killed the FBI. I got away with it. I seen those guys at FBI. That or there was CIA or something.
Yo, it's me.
What's up? Elder Caldo, what's up? The vehicle.
Why do you need the rig?
Fucking love that Corpo chic.
Oh.
Wait, seriously?
Who guards the border?
Militech?
Oh, Militech.
Militech
now connect the
border?
dots.
So Militech is the one who guards the border. Yeah, and I assume that nomads are the guys who specialize in getting stuff across the border.
What the hell are you thinking? A solo making an exchange with the Valentinos?
I wasn't alone.
Well, what happened?
The motherfucker set a trap. That's what happened. Fucking Tinos.
And this surprises you?
Man, whatever. I'm out of here. Worst trip to the city ever.
Sublime work, V. I knew I could count on you. The nomads are grateful for your help. Contract closed.
Oh yeah. That's what I do. I'm a millionaire! I'm a millionaire. I think after I'm done with Padre stuff, I'm going to just burn money on upgrading all my chrome. Where is his... Oh, I tell him. All my implants, all the fancy doohickeys and doodads and shiny stuff. I'm gonna spend my money. I just want to check how many missions I have left on Padre. Oh, after this there's only one more. Must be the big Mamba Jumba mission or something.
V, I need you to steal a certain document. It's urgent. Find the details attached.
For you, Padre, just tell me where I need to go. Saint Augustine once wrote, when one has a healthy sense of smell, he will immediately recognize the stench of sin. Well, even anyone with a sinus infection in this city can smell the fuckfests over at Dicky Twister. Hi, sorry, it's named Dicky Twister? He's so genius who came up with that name. Oh my gosh, this gay strip club is full of chicos with glazed dead eyes who will do anything you desire for an extra eddy tucked into their thongs. Okay. I mean, I feel like that's hardly the strangest thing or the most sinful thing in Night City. I think there's a lot worse going on, but yeah, sure. All the strippers looking for an extra quick buck. Whatever, dude. The stench coming from that place finally wafted into NCPD command. Although I guess that is technically is prostitution still illegal in the future of Cyberpunk in year 2077? Probably, and this probably counts as prostitution. So that might be the issue. My little rats tell me they plan to kick the door down any day now. That's bad news. The owner of Dicky Twister, what an incredible name, a pimp called, oh my gosh, he's an actual pimp too. Or are all owners of stripper clubs called pimps? Probably not, right? A pimp called Signor Ladrillo. Signor Ladrillo at Dicky Twister. Who came up with this? Ladrillo? Really? Is no gonk and a fanatic for record keeping. He has a computer full of data thanks to spying tech in his VIP rooms. Okay, so everyone knows that what happens in this place, and you still did dodgy shiz here. I feel like you were kind of asking for trouble. We're talking politicians, dudes, crime bosses. Again, you were asking for trouble here. Celebrities, maybe even the cops themselves. Totally asking for trouble here. If the boys in blue get their hands on these recordings, Ladrillo's hang on. I need to find out how this word's pronounced. Genuinely Geniusly. Google doesn't know what I'm talking about. It keeps asking for genuinely. Yeah. Oh, geniusly. That's probably right. Genuinely, genius. Genuinely, I don't know. Built house of card collapses, leaving the whole district in chaos. I mean, we could kind of let that happen. I feel like the fallout from that shiz would be hilarious to watch. You guess who I saw at Dicky Twister? Anyway. And chaos isn't in our best interest at the moment. Oh, what? Why not a little bit of chaos, Padre? I feel like it would be fun. Crypto's recording a Dicky Twister before the cops do. Thankfully, the Lord has blessed us. The Driller, what an incredible name, dude, is currently out of town, but better to make haste, for ignoring divine assistance is a sin in its own right. Oh my gosh.
I thought about it. They all wear these patterns. Subtle accessories, not too many. Monochrome or like 3 colors.
Less is more, right? That's what neo-militarism is all about.
Exactly.
Man, I wonder how many fuckfests, as he calls them, as Padre calls them, are happening that you could smell it in the city. Oh, the smell from that must be disgusting though. No, oh gosh. You know, I heard something that says, working in the porn industry, one of the worst aspects is the smell. Like, it smells really bad when they record stuff. And you need to ventilate that place a lot. And I'm just imagining and just... bleh. I mean, there are probably other even worse aspects of working in porn, right? But like, one of the bad aspects, I'll say, is the smell. It's like, it smells terrible. Is that all the cameras? Man, this is kind of useful being able to hack the cameras through the walls though. I need to recharge my RAM a little bit. I mean, though, back to the name though, because I can't let that shit go. Dicky Twister. I'm gonna look for a good time at Dicky Twister. Man, sounds painful. I got one meme. Grab his dick and twist it. What? Okay. I think that's all the cameras. Where do I need to go? There's a guy right here. I mean, I could just start dropping bodies. It shouldn't be too stressful. Oh wait, there's our prize. And Saulo Capon. Assault, battery of an NCPD officer, pandering, grievous bodily harm, human trafficking, dark, yeah, human trafficking and working at a stripper club known for being able to do whatever you want for a price. Oh boy, this is the recipe for bad times. I mean, maybe not necessarily for the clients, but definitely bad times for someone involved. Trespassing in corporate zone, battery of corporate rep, kidnapping of a corporate rep, attempted murder. Hey, did you notice how they put corporate rep? Look, battery of a corporate rep and kidnapping of a corporate rep. Like, that's a higher profile crime than kidnapping or assaulting anyone else. If you're part of a corpo, the cops give you extra special attention apparently. It's kind of messed up. Okay, so I think there's this is the camera I started with, and I think my prize is in there. This guy is looking a little awkward. I don't think anyone comes around this corner, so I can probably drop this guy. And I need, you know what, let me ping this guy through the wall so I can see him. So I can sort of orientate my... Oh, that's not even close to where I thought I was. Where the fudge am I? No, wait, that is where I was. This is the guy at the front door. I pinged that guy just because... Oh my gosh, I ended up shooting myself in the foot by doing that. Okay, so I just need to drop this guy. Then I can probably just walk into this room, drop that guy, and then I can grab what I need. Hey, I need you to take a quick nap, dude. And try to fall over in a way that no one will see you. If you don't mind me doing if you don't mind doing me a favor. So there should be. I thought there was a door here. It's on the floor here. The door is right here. Wait, where's he? Where's the camera? I can orientate myself using the camera. This is the door. This is the window. Well, shit. Okay. Okay, see, there's the guy I got. There's a door there. It just doesn't lead to outside, apparently. Okay, and my prize is in here. I just need to make sure that guy isn't... Oh, yeah, he isn't. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Buddy, I'm begging you. Please don't turn around. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Just take it out. Okay. Alright. We stemmed the chaos from now. And made it so that no one found out about everyone's kinks. Jose, got a job for you. This is serious biz for serious idiots. No, not no Mickey Mouse shit. Details in persona. Come by and we'll talk. Make sure you're not followed. Ladrillo. Warning. Good day, officer. I believe there's been a slight misunderstanding. One of our boys from the precinct was here, waving around some kind of search warrant. I told him to take a walk, which he did, but I can't help wondering how this happened in the first place. I don't want to point any fingers, but one of us is clearly not sticking to the fucking deal. I shouldn't have to remind you about all those tapes we have of you with minors. Oh, what? Consider this your final warning. What the fuck is happening at this club? Dang, this is bad. Saulo, brother, forgive me, but I have to leave town for a while. It's an urgent family matter, an inheritance to divvy up. Yeah, money is pretty urgent. A forged will, the usual stuff. I have to go see a cousin from SoCal. Grab him by the collar, explain how we do things. You get the idea. Hold the fort while I'm gone. Keep biz flowing. Any problems, call me straight away. Saulo, you did a terrible job. You can keep your bat now. Wait, so do they have minors in the basement here or something? That's so messed up. All those tapes of you with minors. Is there a bunch of kids in the basement? I don't think there is a basement here. I think if there's a basement, we're in it. Because Padre said that a bunch of messed up stuff happens down here, right? There's a camera right there. Camera control? You can see in here. No, hang on a sec. There's something about legendary tech. Anyway, it's like dang. Maybe you should let people find out about
Got
this.
the files from the Dicky Twister. I rejoice, and so should you. For the contract has been closed, and your compensation is on its way. Amen.
Hey, Padre, if there is any, like, really messed up stuff, you'll expose these guys, right? Or, you know, send me off to them, right? Or send someone off to them. Jeez Louise, that's kinda... I guess it shouldn't surprise me that this happens in Night City. Still, like, really messed up. Maybe the city did need a little bit of care. Know this, V. I don't take good work for granted. You're more than worthy for top-tier contracts I'll be giving you. You're more than worthy for the top-tier contracts I'll be giving you. Just remember that you won't be going any higher. which means mistakes are not permitted. This is it, V. Do not disappoint me. Oh. Who was guarding these guys? Was it Valentino's? Do you remember which gang was guarding these guys? It was Valentino's. Dang, Valentino's! I thought you guys had a bit more honor than that. Yeah, they're a gang. Maybe the stuff wasn't happening at this bar. Maybe that stuff we read about wasn't happening at this club. Sorry, and it was just like he got the recordings from somewhere else. Jeez Louise, though.
Hell's 10 circles!
Scary. Trying to be ran me over.
Close the damn borders.
Okay. Padre.
I need you to grab some goods. Rare ones, scandium rods. Fell into the hands of a junkie who's got no clue what they're worth.
Ooh.
I couldn't bear to see them go to waste. Read the attachment and get to work.
Okay, let's see. This isn't your run-of-the-mill gig. Client this time is me. You know the H1 mega building in the Glen? City within a city. Crumbling tile, concrete, and faulty wiring. That it hasn't already collapsed is thanks to a guy named Al Gallo. Brilliant techie. He was. Past tense. Same old story. Al Gallo's got a drug problem. A big one. He's completely lost his touch with reality. Goes from one score of sin coke? I think it's sin coke. Goes from one score of sin coke to another. Needless to say, he's in no state to repair any creaky doors. But for some reason, he got it into his head that everything would be better if he could just get his hands on some scandium rods. So he stole them from a Corpo warehouse. These rods are rare parts. Rare and very expensive. I wouldn't want to see them go to waste. Go to H1, access code's already been taken care of. And get them from El Gallo before that junkie pawns them. I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done. To be the Corpos. Like, well, what's a good analogy?
Welcome, welcome.
Huh? Anyway.
Wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What? Why?
Gallo, he's lost it up there, you know?
Dang, if you're saying that with the itchiness he got going on and the twitchiness he got going on, probably take that warning seriously. But it's okay, I can handle myself, dude. Thanks for the warning, though. Is this the guy? Oh, it is Gallo. Is there anyone else in here with you, Gallo? He looks a little zooted, right? There he goes.
Elevator Y! Elevator, 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 ah!
Yeah. Elevator, elevator. Just making sure there's no one else in here. Okay, this is the only camera. Can I talk to him? Can I talk to you? Need help?
Fuck you, mother. Answer when I ask you a fucking question.
Heard you have scandium rods. My client needs them.
Oh yeah? What about me? I don't need them? This whole goddamn building's going to shit. All of it. Pipes, power. Every other day the elevator jams. That motherfucking elevator. How the fuck am I supposed to fix it if I ain't got no rods, eh? Your client even consider that? The fuck he say to you?
This elevator, is it wired or pumped?
What? Well, motor's electric with a speed reducer.
Sounds like a non-conductive hitch. Insulation in the cables must have worn out and short-circuited. Open a shut case.
The fuck? You from maintenance or something?
Nope. Third party sent me. He really wants those rods, Gaio. And here's the thing. You'll manage without him.
Over there, take him. And then fuck off! Head's about to explode.
Okay, I hope your head doesn't literally explode, dude. Well, another case solved with words. See what we can accomplish if we just talk things out. No one needed to get knocked the fudge out or anything like that. I am a little worried that if I picked the wrong dialogue options, I was going to have to shoot him, which would be a shame, you know. It seems like he was doing mostly good, we just got hooked on drugs. But if he's been looking after this building, you know, he's a mostly law-abiding citizen. It would be a shame to kill him. I wouldn't want to do that. So this was my final gig, the big one, and it just involved talking to someone down with some tech expertise.
Which makes me a happy man. And that is rare, V. Rarer than the rain on the Egyptian desert of which Moses wandered. But I digress. The contract is closed. Payment on its way.
If thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. You were tested many times, and did not breach my trust fee. Not only that, but you managed to complete all of my contracts and helped Hayward in the process. Which is why Hayward will now help you. There's something I want you to have. It is waiting for you in your stash. Take care, V. Is there no TP points nearby? Come on. There's gotta be one for this, like, corner here. Alright, I'll head over to this one. Although I think the metro is faster, but whatever.
Remember to take only certified Netrunning.
Nah, screw this, I'm going to the metro. I'm pretty sure it's way closer.
Some parts are
It's like 150 meters, dude.
I don't give a fuck that it's on in production. It has to be now.
Man, if you have body and tech, it seems like you can get through so many of these missions by the back door. Like, it just gives you access to the back door entrance. That's crazy. How do I... Mostly tech. It's mostly tech that gets you into the back doors, but sometimes it's a body skill check, which is like... Oh, it's been a busy day of saving the city. Or something like that, I don't know. What's on wheels? Someone's giving me a free call? Hey, got your number from El Capitan. Thanks for all your help with the car. Listen, there's just one last thing. I won't be coming back to NC anytime soon, and there's the sweet ride I had to leave behind. It'd be a damn shame for her to sit alone gathering dust to unrust. It's a Quadro Turbo R. It's yours now. Go wild, have fun, show off. Sending you coordinates. Check your map. It's near the train tracks out on Rancho. Car's in a garage near the loading station. Adios, V. Who is Jake Estevez? Is that the guy I stole from? Stole a car from Street 4? Oh, hey, Miss Sarah. Oh, it's a tier 5 iconic. Let's see this gun. It's got more weapon handling but at lower effective range. Who cares? I'm using Jackie's weapons. Sorry. Thanks for the gun though, Padre. But I'll stick with Jackie's weapons. Yeah. Okay, I said I was gonna go check out V and upgrade all my chrome. I mean, not V, Vic. They both start with V. You can understand my confusion. So I could go with this place next. Who's here? It's Okako. Okado, sorry, not Okako. Okado. And this area is... No, this is Padre. This area down here... Pacifica? Dogtown. El Capitan. So, quick question. Am I going to be able to get to level 60 with these? I feel like I'm going to fall short. I am level 48. I feel like I'm going to fall short of level 60. Excuse me. I've got all I want from tech. Well, the main thing anyway. I got what I wanted from body. I want to up cool and get that to 15 because cool offers some cool stuff. Hey Vic.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Vic. I'm gonna upgrade this. Wait. Oh yeah, the main thing holding me back is legendary components. let's see here. Quick hack damage, reload speed, and RAM regen. Armor, quick hack damage, and reload speed. RAM regen, melee damage resistance, weapon handling. I probably want quick hack damage. I mean, I'm already relying on mitigation chance, so this stuff isn't as important. I'm gonna stick with RAM regen. What about this? Oh. This doesn't up my mitigation strength. Decreased enemy vision, health, melee damage resistance. Decreased enemy vision. I'm gonna go with health because the more health I have, the slightly more RAM I have. Because overclock turns my health into RAM, right? I get to use my HP as RAM, so more HP is actually useful. More health, probably more useful than armor. I should probably get some other stuff too. What else can I get? Yeah. Slows time by 3.5 seconds when enemy detection is 50%. That's possible. Successful takedowns. Crit chance with blades and throwable weapons. 40% movement speed for 7 seconds when entering combat. This is what I've got now. Allows you to aim and perform ranged attacks while sliding, dodging, or dashing. Crit chance increases further you are from an enemy. What do I want? What about the skeleton? This gives me a bunch of health, which is useful. More RAM, right? Other items also give 9% armor for 5 seconds. Minus 27% all stamina costs. When crouched, more armor, less movement speed. Dense marrow. Melee damage, melee stamina cost? %20 armor when health below 50%. This just gives me a bunch of armor. It's good for damage resistance, I guess. Receiving damage restores RAM equal to 2.8 of damage received. It does sound useful, actually. This does give me a bunch of health, though. Health and armor, and a bunch of armor, too. But this Does RAM recoup apply to overclock? Sublimation. I need a perk called sublimation, apparently. Do I have that perk? Oh yeah, I do have it.
Was thinking about swapping.
Oh, is there any actual bonuses that I get out of doing this? Oh, it does. Highlights enemies within 18 meters instead of 17 meters. Highlights cameras and turrets within 37 meters. I gotta be careful where I spend my stuff though. Oh, this gives me crit chance. But this gives me RAM regen. But crit chance though. Like general crit chance? What do I get? I'm so indecisive with this. Health item recharge speed. Isn't getting a hell. What is my recharge speed now at? Not my recharge speed, sorry, my crit chance at right now. I got 8% crit chance. Oh boy. I think I've been going for like nearly almost 3 hours. Man, I've gone weak. Used to be able to game for hours and hours and hours on end, all through the night. I'm feeling drowsy after like 3 hours. Anyway, I think I will. I think I'm gonna call it there. Maybe I should just commit to one of them, right? So the major question is, are we gonna reach level 60 in time? because I'd like to reach level 60 by the time we finish all these gigs. But I'm not sure if these gigs are going to get me there. What do I need? I want to level up cool, because this is just going to give me a bunch of mitigation chance as well, and the ability to crouch sprint. I need to reach 15 cool for that, which means I have 5 attribute points, I'd need 5 more. So I'll probably reach level 55, right? And then I guess I'd have to start doing main quests and level up through that. Did I get optical camo? Being invisible might be nice, you know. But it does have a limited duration, so I don't know. minus 75 stamina cost for crouch sprinting during combat, which is crazy because you get 15% mitigation chance while crouched and 20% mitigation chance while crouched and not moving. So either you get... Hang on. Wait. Then crouch the higher mitigation chance, the longer it takes enemies to detect you. And 20 mitigation chance when aiming from cover. Those two things aren't as important. But you would get... I am at 30% mitigation chance. I'd just jump up to 50 if I'm crouched and not moving. 45 if I am crouched. And that's like... of a 50% chance that I only take 10%. Well, it says 20% here, but I think there's some stuff I have going on that can bump it up to 10%, or bump it down to 10% damage. So like they'll only do 10% of the damage to me, and that's not even counting for this. Not that, this. Not that, this. Not that. This. Where is it? This. So if I lose health, 35% health within 3 seconds or more, then I just get 50% mitigation chance, which bumped me up to 100. And I think there's something else that might bump up my mitigation strength. Because I want to try and find 10% more mitigation strength somewhere. And then that is an insane amount of damage reduction. I'm thinking we might want to grab Pyromania. This is shotgun stuff, not really interested. Blunt weapon stuff, not really interested. Maybe I should invest in shotgun stuff. I am 20 body. Or, maybe I should get Pyromania. This is where else I can get mitigation chance. Excuse me. Oh, this gives me reduced cooldown. It's looking at skill progression. Wait. Oh, okay. So I'm probably gonna hit level 59 at the next gig, right? I already did that. Anyway, I think I'll call it there for today. I'm feeling kind of tired. But I think I'll be streaming more this weekend. That is the plan anyway. So hopefully I can stream after waking up. No, but sorting out dinner always takes up time. Takes up time. In case you're wondering why I said after waking up, sorting out dinner, my sleep schedule is royally messed up. In case you're wondering, I am South African, so do with that information. So you can gather my sleep schedule from that. It's like 7 a.m. here, and I'm about to go to sleep. Anyway, until next time, keep it